Hi, this is the monthly horoscope for Scorpio for the month of September 2023, and thank you for everyone for supporting the channel and helping me grow and liking, subscribing, and sharing. I really appreciate the love. Saturday and Sunday I will be posting up the weekly horoscopes, and then Sunday night the daily horoscopes. You can find them on my YouTube, my TikTok, and my Gram. Also, I'm available for readings this week, so check that out in the link in the description box below, or you can check that out on my community page. So on the 3rd at 9:20 p.m. Venus goes direct, where it will be conjunct with Juno in your 10th house. So you benefit through other people making you look good and helping you grow. So a great time for teamwork makes the dream work at this time. You benefit through your partner, and this could be your social status changing because of your partner, or other people in your life that you're business partnerships with, and they could be helping you look good at this time and helping you grow. You tend to get along better with people in your home life. Be careful of any feelings of entitlement in the workplace. You may be able to get ahead with your career now through the help of others, but later on other people in your life will call upon favors from you at this time. You may feel like no one is listening to you. You need a place at this time where it's like quiet, drama free, or not a lot of noise around you. You do work best when there is no external pressures being put on you. On the 4th at 10:11, Jupiter is in retrograde. This is going to be in your 7th house of relationships till December 31st. So this may not be, even though you have an earth trine happening here with a kite energy with Neptune, it may not be the easiest time for growth, but growth can happen. It's just going to go at a snail trail's pace, or there could be delays when it comes to like getting a job at this time. Or you could be going through some kind of like evaluation for 3 months before you actually get hired, or some kind of training for 3 months before you get hired. Okay, this could also be reconnecting with people from your past with this energy, reevaluating your relationships. You're not so quick to make decisions, or not so quick to make changes, and repressing your feelings that can cause problems with your health. This is reconnecting with people who you used to know in the past, so careful what you obligate yourself to. You hear this is a great time for think tanks, or getting ideas, or being inspired by what other people are doing on the social media with this energy, or experimenting with ideas. For some of you, this could be receiving financial backing from an organization for a project that you may have proposed. This can be also that your partner has an interest in another. For some of you, you can feel smothered, or vice versa. Either you or your partner need more freedom at this time. This is an excellent time for problem solving and creating order. Particularly on an intellectual level. You might be a natural teacher or counselor, and others often turn to you for advice, as you may be known to be wise or to possess unique insight into life. Your views are generally broad. You possess a certain grace of style that others find intriguing or even attractive at this time, and that you work to achieve. You may wish to be seen as an intellect, or as a person of high moral standards with this energy. Okay, and then on the 14th at 9:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the new moon in Virgo, and then in Rosh Hashanah it's going to be the new moon in Libra. Okay, you may become involved in charitable organizations and humanitarian efforts. You could be more about like the high holidays and volunteering yourself at your temple with this energy here. For others of you, you're likely to receive more invitations to social events, or join a group or organization. The formation of new alliances to help further your career can happen, so a great time for social networking. The moon is quincunxing your 6th house with Chiron in it. This could be having to overcome your own emotional hangups. Venus is conjunct Juno in the 10th house. This could be a long-term love relationship coming into your life with this energy. There could be a significant age difference at this time between you two. Your emotional hangups and overthinking situations for some of you here. You could be your own worst enemy, and this could be missed opportunities. If you have a bunch of planets in Libra, trust your intuition at this time with this energy. Mercury is in retrograde until the 15th, and then it goes direct, and then it's going to be in shadow till the 28th. So at this time, there's something heavy on your mind with this energy, and you can be at a crossroads in your life. And it could be with career. Then on the 15th at 4:21 p.m., Mercury goes direct, and this is in your 11th house of friendship, networks, and goals. People leaving your life and people coming into your life. So it could look like a revolving door of people for some of you. You can also see a lot of growth coming during this time period because the earth signs are well aspected at this time. Then the sun is going to move into Libra. So whatever's heavy on your mind, you're not going to make any changes in the month of September. You need to overcome your emotional hangups. For some of you, you need to weigh your options before making major life decisions. For some of you, whatever you're banking on may not happen. You need to be realistic now in your way of thinking, or your ideas can be impractical. Watch for a tendency to get wound up, nervous. Learn to slow down and listen. Don't be concerned with expressing yourself. Exchange ideas. Group or organizational endeavors seem to be more chaotic than usual. Your social surroundings is unstable, or you're subject to rapid change and growth. You can find stimulating intellectual exchanges with others. This is a good time for solitude and problem solving that doesn't involve other people. Then on the 23rd at 2:50 a.m., the sun enters Libra, which is going to highlight Pisces energy here in the 12th house of subconscious and self-undoing, opposing Chiron at this time. So this could bring up health issues. You need to watch your decision making because you can be running with your emotions. This could be let your wounds be your wisdom, stay on the right side of the law. You tend to be more do things behind the scenes. You can be isolating yourself or feel lonely at this time with this energy. The sun and Mars are both afflicted at this time. You need to work on letting go of control and going more with the flow. You can become neurotic over money worries or certain things that are not going your way. The sun is not well aspected with your 9th house at this time, with the full moon in Aries. I would be careful with this energy here because this could be a karmic coin, and you could find yourself paying out of pocket with this energy with people. And whatever you're paying at this time due to numerology, because there's a karmic lesson. So your karmic lesson is going to be with people at this time. So no matter how much it is, that means that the debt between you and this other person is fulfilled. And that means that there is not going to be any lessons like this. So let's say you get a divorce and you got to pay like out of pocket, like alimony and all that stuff. Well, you would add all that up, how much it's going to be all together in total. And if you have kids and they're not 18 yet, you would add all that up, all your money's up, and then and then do the numerology, and then that would be the lesson that you would have to learn or overcome with this person. But that means that if you're scared to go in another relationship, that the next relationship is going to be better than this relationship. So you have no more lessons with love or relationships. Then on the 29th at 5:57 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the full moon in full moon in Aries in the 6th house. Not the best time to give advice to others or start voicing your opinion, because other people may have opinions. For some of you, not the easiest time with relationships, especially family, because you can feel oppressed, or they can feel oppressed, or like someone is making you jump through hoops at this time. Or even relationships, you could feel like you're bending over backwards for others. Co-workers may be unreliable or undependable. This may be a sign of the company being forced to unionize or going through changes, like selling at this time, the building and stuff like that. Typical health problems usually involve digestive or stomach disorders. Routine is hard to maintain in the office. You can be trying to leave your plans open. For some of you, this could be a difficult time with friendships too. You could really be quiet at this time and just observing your situations, because I don't feel like you're just walking, and then it's like, not my circus, not my monkey, not my drama for some of you with this energy. So a lot of things around you are happening, but not really necessarily affecting you. Okay. I feel others could be trying to give you the right advice or trying to give you advice at this time, but you're kind of like, you're just kind of listening and not like really taking in the advice. You could be put in like a situation where you don't want to socialize, and so you could be put in a situation where there's like new people and you're just very quiet and observing your surroundings. I feel also you don't know how to react to certain situations at this time, because these could be like really new experiences for you. You may not know how to react to certain people's comments at this time and what they say, because it may sound like an insult to you, but it's like an insult wrapped into a compliment. It's like, I don't understand why people have to voice their damn opinion anyways, especially on the comment bar, because I get it. It's like you trying to give me a compliment, but then with a slap across the face, and it's like, Okay, subscribe. All right. So anyway, so that could be going on to you. All right, the Seven of Cups. I see lots of thoughts of future. You could be banking on something at this time. Now, that's not the best time to go banking on things because things are subject to change. So during this time period, try to go more with the flow. With this energy, of course, it's high holidays that we're celebrating. So for some of you here, you can be more invested in your spirituality. You could be doing Sukkot for some of you and working on your manifesting energy. Yes. Okay. Then the Ten of Swords. For some of you, you could be starting over in your life at this time with this energy here and just kind of like literally have no choice but to go with the flow because you could be, again, starting over. The Sun card, I feel like you tend to stand out more than usual, or people tend to take notice. I see success in love and career. Friendships are also blossoming. For some of you, this could be a friendship that turns into a romance, and I know a lot of you don't want to date right now, so this may not be happening right now, but in the future, this friendship could turn into something more if you choose, okay? Then we have the Knight of Wands, the mind on the money and the money on the mind. I don't know why I said that, but okay. New beginnings, new people are coming up at this time. You're more focused on career during this time period and getting ahead for some of you with this energy. The Page of Cups, I feel like there could be options either with career or with relationships at this time with this energy, or this could be like an emotionally confusing time with this energy, and you can go into different directions in your life, and you tend to be a bit pessimistic at this time with this energy. For some of you, you're writing about your grief, you're journaling about grief, you're recovering from grief at this time with this energy here, so you are working through yourself. For others of you, you're escaping you're dealing with your drugs at this time. So I would be careful with self-medicating at this time with this energy, because that's a way of like repressing your emotions, and that's going to affect your sixth house energy. So be careful with that. The Six of Coins, I feel with this energy here that for some of you, this is a time where you're really getting back on your feet with this energy, okay? And I feel like this could be a time where you no longer have to rely on other people. For others of you with the Ten of Swords and the Six of Coins, you're no longer helping somebody in your life, and you're kind of giving them tough love at this time with this energy, okay? So know that. I already talked to somebody about that, so I don't know if so that's still happening. So I feel like, you know, this could be a time of transition for some of you, of relocation happening here for some of you, a change in life, okay, in general. For some of you, this could be some kind of lump sum of money happening with this energy, having a new experience in life, a new chapter in your life at this time. The Ace of Cups, emotional validation, lucky in love. The Knight of Cups, blessings onto the universe for you during this time period. So definitely options are coming up in regards to your love situation for some of you here as well. For some of you, you're really going through it at this time. Like I said, I feel like even though you're very talented, you could be going through it emotionally. This is a great time for creators to put whatever it is that is bothering you, because you guys don't like to really talk about your feelings, into writing or into something creative. You know, I mean, like right now it's Halloween. So me and my son, we have this tradition where I buy the sugar skulls at Michael, and we start painting the sugar skull heads, and they're the ceramic ones, and we start painting them, and I like try to buy a bunch of them, and we sit there and we paint them all different colors. You know, just go to Michael's and get something like that. Those are fun to do. So to help you with your creativity, because sometimes when we express ourselves through our creativity, we're really expressing how we're really feeling with our creativity, you know. So this would be a great time to, if you don't want to talk about your feelings, a great time to draw or paint or do something with your feelings, okay? The Three of Cups, yeah, you got a lot of cup cards here, so you're really, you know, Hades and Coronas are not well aspected at this time either. And Vesta in the 9th house, you see you got like a little stellium going on there, is not well aspected during this time period. So you could be really going through it emotionally. For some of you, if you are being in a busy like if you're keeping the brain busy and giving it something to do, this could be a beautiful time for you and a very productive time for you. For others of you, this could be a situation here where you could be having an adventure in love, and this could be a fun time for love. This could be traveling with your partner at this time and enjoying that and having new experiences with your partner. with this energy. For some of you, this could be you just getting out of a relationship, one of those long-term relationships, and this could be you having a new love relationship at this time. So love life is going to be interesting. For some of you, there could be marriage proposals with this energy. Despite the energies that be, some of you could be dating at this time. I feel like you and this person could be crushing on each other, but it's going to eventually be a new love that's going to grow into something, and this could be a serious relationship I'm seeing. The Four of Coins, I feel for some of you, you could be working on saving your money during this time period as well. For others of you, I feel like you could be really way too much invested in your head. So try to get it out of your head. This is a great time for working on the self, getting therapy, getting self-help, putting yourself in a routine with this energy. Not the easiest energy time for some of you, because I feel like you repress your feelings and you don't talk about your feelings a lot. And this could also be like an emotionally confusing time for some of you with this energy. So just be careful during this time period. For some of you, you're climbing the social ladder. For others of you, I feel like this is a great time for business picking up with this energy as well. The Knight of Swords, I do see new love, emphasis on new love, starting a new creative project with this energy. You're going to love it because it's going to bring out your intuition as well. So this is going to be a beautiful time for that. The Five of Swords, I feel like you could be very sensitive with this energy, super sensitive like me, to like what other people say to you. So I would be careful with this. Venus conjunct with Juno is not well aspected as well. So you could be feeling like you're not getting respected at work, or you could feel like other people are picking on you at this time. Plus we got a stellar in Virgo. That's really happening. And then we got too many damn planets in Libra at this time as well. So I would be careful with like listening to other people, because sometimes we can read too much into what other people are saying or not saying and assuming stuff with this energy. So be careful with the conversations in your head at this time with this energy. Don't go assuming. I feel for some of you, I see difficulty in raising children at this time. Children can be difficult with this energy because Pluto's in retrograde like by 27 degrees in your fourth house. Some of you have Pluto in retrograde in your fourth house, and then some of you, this is some of you have Pluto in retrograde in your fourth house, and then some of you have Pluto in retrograde in your third house. So this is like Pluto in retrograde, learning disabilities could be happening for your kids, or your kids are going through it emotionally because you and the other parent are not getting along at this time, or going through your own life transitions like divorce with this energy. For some of you here, I feel like this could be bullying, abusive relationship. For some of you, try to be on the right side of law at this time. I do see some kind of theft going on at this time, so be careful of your things, or this is just you losing your phone. Okay, the Two of Swords, you can be more quiet and to yourself with this energy here as well. This is a time of introspection and reevaluating your situation. The Temperance card, you can be more about your sanity and more about your stability at this time. The Eight of Wands, I see traveling or some much needed good news coming your way this week. Nine of Cups, my yes card to whatever question I did not answer is yes. The Ace of Wands, taking creative risks. I feel like you could be moving on from a situation here with this energy. Okay, I feel like this is a time, again, emphasis on transition, but I do feel like you're moving on from a situation that you find toxic, or, you don't want to be involved in anymore. Okay, is what I'm feeling. I do see a new friendship coming into your life. I do see a passionate love affair happening, but it could end up being more because Venus is conjunct with Juno right now in the 10th house. There is a chance meeting with somebody that you may have had a crush on with this energy and bumping into this person with this energy. This could be love at first sight. Okay. The King of Cups, I feel for some of you here, this could be somebody stickler for the rules. You could be the doll baby at work at this time with this energy. For some of you, this could be dating, and this person could be dating other people. This person could also be married with this energy as well, or you two are just like keeping your relationship secret at this time because you're trying to cultivate your relationship at this time as well, so you're not telling a bunch of people about it. A lot of cup cards. I really feel like you know this person too. The Two of Wands, I feel like this person could be married. Okay, the Two of Wands, this is a time of moving forward with this energy. You could be very creative and very inventive with this energy as well. With this energy, for some of you, you really have strong willpower at this time, so you could be really working on yourself and taking care of yourself. Mind, body, consciousness is what you could be more into during this time period as well. Alrighty, I do feel like you could be choosing love and following your heart at this time, so you could be pursuing love for like probably like a 1% of you, not all of you. For some of you, you're getting what you want by being persistent at this time with this energy as well, and making things happen for yourself. This is a great time for big business with this energy here. The Six of Wands, I feel that for some of you here, that success brings about healing for you at this time. The Wheel of Fortune card, expect the unexpected. There could be a turn of events coming up for you. The Hierophant card, fate could be intervening with this energy. Let me see. Okay, fate could be intervening with this energy. The World card, I feel like this is recognition, success. You are standing out more than usual with this energy. I feel like this could be plans working exactly as planned this month with this energy. For others of you, something creative that you do is going to unlock a long-held dream that you wanted. The Death card does bring about fate at this time with these energies. Okay, so fate is happening here for you. Yeah, and change is coming up with this energy as well. I love you, my Scorpions. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. Kisses.